Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a quick review of the sequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood. So yes, I did. This is the second one of A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I have the physical copy because I listened to the first one in audio through my library, and they didn't have the second one in audio, and I was like, so I did buy it, but then I downloaded a different app for my library, a different because I do Libby, so I downloaded another one, and this one did have it. So now I just have to read As Good as Dead, and I'm done with the trilogy. So obviously Pip, in the beginning, she helped solve a murder case. It was through her school, and it was like some kind of like assignment she had to do, but she did solve a case. This one was really good because somebody's missing already. So Pip is not, so I'm going to read the back and I'll talk. Pip is not a detective anymore. With help of Ravi was one of the boys that supposedly committed suicide in the first one, but he didn't. It was a murder. She released a true crime podcast about the murder case they solved together last year. Though the podcast went viral, Pip insists that her slaying days are behind her. But when someone she knows goes missing and the police won't do anything, Pip has no choice but to investigate. After all, Jamie Reynolds disappeared on the very same night the town hosted a memorial for the 6-year anniversary of the death of Andy Bell and Sal. Andy Bell was the one that was missing, murdered, and so was Sal. Sal was also supposedly he committed suicide, but he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered also. It has to be more than a coincidence. Pip follows a trail of clues, uncovering more of her town's dark secrets along the way, and this time everyone is listening. Will she find Jamie before it's too late? Some secrets are too deadly to tell. So I didn't read it. I was listening along to this, and it was about 401 pages. I read it in pretty much 3 days. I listened to it in 3 days. I'm also doing this summer reading program in my library, and so I'm logging down the minutes. So I'm very excited about that. So this one is very good. I am rating this, I don't know, it's something like I haven't really, what's the word? Like, it's like a young adult, like a middle school type, but I guess it's really good. It's really good, but you have to, like, I feel like you have to, what's her name? Avery and Bree, they're on YouTube. She said that she needed to, like, go bam, 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 because if you wait too long, then you don't remember what happened in the other book, and I feel like that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to get As Good as Dead, but I have a feeling I'm not gonna find an audio, so I might have to do it in Audible. So I'm really into listening to books. I know it's not the same as reading books, but it's different pace, different change. I think each month I have been reading, I know this is so off topic of this one. This is a good one. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. I think these are pretty good. They kind of remind me a little bit about, what's that show called? But it's more dark. The show is more dark. Like high school wise, like 13 Reasons Why. But that one's a little bit more darker. This one's like not as dark as this one, but it's like the same rhythm. Like, you know, she's a detective, like she's trying to solve it, and I guess the third one is really good too. So yes, I give this my rating. I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to. I can't. It can't be a 5. It's not a 5 because it's not something I would keep. Or yeah, no. I have to go with it. I'm gonna give it a 4. 4.5 maybe. It's good. It's good. I have nothing against it. It was good. It was just good. It's a good one in that genre. So yes, I give it a 4.5. So yeah, A Good Girl, Bad Blood. I think everybody's gonna like it. So I am gonna try to get the third one and see what happens. So yeah, this one, and I really like the way that the book has like when she's talking, and then when she does her podcast or when she does interviews, I kind of like that too. Let's see. Is there like she has like floor maps and then interviews. I'm trying to find an interview. Like this is a phone interview. So it's pretty cool. And then you hear, it's pretty cool because you hear the voice in the when you're listening to the story, and then you hear the voice of of the people she's interviewing, and it's like 2 different voices. It's so cool. It's like the real thing. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Yeah. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, hit the notification bell, and I will certainly see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to grab Good Girl, Bad Blood. I recommend it. Bye.